Yo, it's Batman Live 2002, and I'm back with another episode of what grinds my gears. This is my podcast segment where I talk about anime hopes, anime nopes, and anime tropes. We talk about all the things that we just tired of seeing, all these anime cliches up in this mug that we tired of seeing. After you've seen a significant amount of anime, you tend to see things that grind your gears. I mean, I'm just an angry person. I'm just naturally just going around life just a little bit. Just anger just tends to build up, and I need to go and let it out in this mug up in here, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sick and tired. You want to know what grinds my gears? Flesh wounds in anime. Get the fruit out of here, flesh wounds. We all seen these anime where they go and take the katana to the chest. Friggin' Bleach, Ichigo take it. He gets stabbed in the gut, stabbed in the chest, stabbed in the side. Get the fruit out, this man ain't dead. This man turned to Swiss cheese, it don't matter. This man walking around, stabbed in the chest. I'm gonna walk with a limp. Get the fruit out of here with that nonsense. How you gonna walk around with a limp after you get stabbed in the chest? That don't make no kind of sense. What kind of anatomy is going on up in these anime, man? Don't make no kind of sense. But anyway, we seen it. We seen the katana to the chest. We seen the spear to the side. We see the Kamehameha wave gutting you open, scrambling your insides with some energy beams, whatever. We seen people get shot up. Seen people get shot in the friggin'. It's mostly in the chest area. You get shot in the face, you tend not to make it. But the chest is free game. Get the fruit out of here. How's the chest free game when you get stabbed or shot or power blasted or some mug like that? You don't get stabbed in the chest or something, and then you just walk around with a limp. Oh, I'm gonna hold my stomach. You didn't even get stabbed in the stomach. You got stabbed in the chest. You're going to double over. You're going to breathe heavy, and that's it. You're going to walk around. How's it just a flesh wound? Get the fruit out of here. I wish the real world would work like that. Go to war or something. Get shot in the chest. Oh, I'm going to limp it off. Get the fruit out of there. You're going to bleed to death. You're going to die. Or you can get shot in the heart, and you're going to die instantly. You ain't going to walk around with no limp. Walk around with no limp. Get the fruit out of here. I need to let me get some water. We're starting hot and heavy. That's some good water. I'm just saying, like how we, the viewer, I get it. It's anime. You want it to be exciting. You don't want the character to be hindered by mere things that mortal men like me and you, mortal men and women like me and you, are susceptible to, like a bullet to the heart. Get the fruit out of there with that nonsense. But they want the story to keep going. They want the fights to be cool. They want to make it seem like the protagonist is in mortal danger. So he gets sliced up. He gets sliced and dies. He keeps getting stabbed over and over and over again. That's all right. Blood loss doesn't matter. Pain and fainting from pain doesn't matter. This man's fine. And you want to know what's even more egregious after that mug? Is how after they get cut up, slice and dice and all that, and they find the power of friendship bull crap to go and make it through the fight to get to the end and all that, and then they wake up, they faint or something from the blood loss and the pain or whatever, all the way at the end when it's convenient for them to faint, and then they wake up and they wrapped up. The fruit out, you put some band-aids on that mug, you got stabbed in the chest. How you just gonna put a wrap around it? We seen that in a bunch of samurai stuff. Like for even Samurai Champloo, as good as that anime is, if you watch the last fight where Mugen and Jin fight their last, main bad guys, whatever, Mugen gets blown up and Jin gets stabbed, and they wake up, they all bandaged up. Get the fruit out of here with that nonsense. Oh my gosh. I need to. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. All I'm saying is that you need to get the fruit out of here. How you gonna walk off an explosion with some Band-Aids? How you gonna walk off a stab wound with a bandage? Okay, the bandage starts the bleeding. I get it. But how about the internal bleeding? Okay? How about the internal bleeding? Get some more water. How about the internal bleeding? Okay? How about all the ligaments, all the nerve endings, all of the vital organs, all that it don't matter, right? Because it's just anime. It don't matter. We don't need no realism up in this mug. Stab him in the chest. He fine. Ain't gonna wad that mug off. How about, okay, another one. Here's another one. How about when they punch you in the gut and you coughing up blood? How hard did they have to punch you in the gut for you to be coughing up blood? What did they do to your organs? What do your intestines look like now? How about when Toguro was fighting freaking can't even think of his name. Urameshi from freaking Yu Yu Hakusho. When he does that full power punch to his gut, this man coughing up blood. He coughed up a whole bucket full of blood, and he just grips the stone for a second, and then he gets the power of the Phoenix power. You know, the little Phoenix thing he did, and now he powered up and he ready to go. Get the fruit out of here. How about when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3? I don't care how strong you are. Oh, excuse me. I don't care how strong you are. Okay, when Goku Super Saiyan, it's Ultra Instinct Goku, okay? You know what? No, we're not going to talk about Ultra Instinct Goku because the only person he punched, at least in the anime, full power Jiren, and Jiren is just stupid, crazy, powerful. So he gets a pass. But how about when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3? Or Super Saiyan at all, and he go and land a gun punch that's just the donkey punch of the gods, all right, to your gut. How you supposed to not have your organs rearranged or nothing like that? Don't make no kindness. Get the fruit out of it with these flesh wounds trying to tell us that these people are struggling and all that kind of. Nah, there ain't nobody struggling. You already know the protagonist get his arm sliced or his chest sliced or he catch here's another one when you catch an arrow to the knee. Or catch an arrow, you know, like a freaking Naruto. Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to Naruto in a second. We're going to get to some Naruto. Okay, but all I'm saying is that make no kind of sense. That a man gonna get stabbed and cut and sliced and all the slice and dice and energy beamed and all that kind of crap. And then he gonna just walk it off. And then at the end when he faints from the blood loss and all that kind of bull crap, then somebody comes over with some either magical healing powers or they gonna wrap him up, put some band-aids over that. Get the fruit out of here with that nonsense. Flesh wound my behind. Kind of flesh wound. So what's a real wound? You gotta get decapitated some mug? Then they're going to use some superpower to just put that mug, connect your arm back to your freaking elbow or something. But anyway, now let me give you some of the worst offenders of this flesh wound bull crap. You know, taking the sword to the chest. You know, the biggest offender you already know is Bleach. How many times Ichigo gets stabbed? How many times he gets shot with arrows, you know, energy arrows or something? How many times the man just getting impaled, slashed, stabbed, whatever? Donkey punched, whatever. How many times? How many times Ichigo just gonna be able to tank all that and just be fine? Or he may come with a reverse time flow energy healing bull crap. Get the fruit out of here with that nonsense. Dragon Ball Z is another one. Gut punches by the most powerful beings in the universe. You supposed to be dead. Somebody punched me in the face with a Super Saiyan 3 uppercut. My head's flying out my shoulders, is all I'm saying. How many times people take an energy beam to the chest? Get sliced in half by destructo disc or something, you do perfectly fine. Get the fruit out of here. That nonsense. And Naruto. I got some other ones, but we're going to stop with Naruto. How many times do these people catch kunais? Get stabbed up. Mostly kunais, but they got swords, all that other bull crap. Shuriken and all that, man. How you gonna catch a shuriken in the arm and you just pull it out like it's these supposed to be ninjas. These supposed to train to be able to hit all these vital organs, and every time they throw it, someone throw the arm and catch it in the arm. Get the fruit out of here with that nonsense. I will say that Naruto is not as bad as some of the other two aforementioned anime that we will no longer talk about. Let me get some more water. All I'm saying though is that they do that mug in Naruto. You know they do. Before Naruto turned into freaking Dragon Ball Z Light. You know, it's, back when they were actually ninjas. You remember that from the original Naruto? Yeah, I remember those days. Anyway, when they actually get killed by kunai and I get killed by freaking spirit bombs and asteroids and crap and space ninjas. Oh, Naruto, what happened to you? Anyway, guys, I'm done. I'm shredding my voice. I have another podcast to do with the boys in the hood. You know, my gang of podcasters. We got another podcast coming up later today that you guys will listen to early. All I gotta say is, you want to know what grinds my gears? Flesh wounds in anime. Get the fruit out of it with that nonsense. This is Batman Live 2002. You know, go check out my other podcasts. You know what I'm saying? More to come. And, you know, I'm getting with the boys today to do another top. And we're going to talk about the anime from 2014. We're going to talk fondly and roast the anime that deserve it. But this is Batman Live 2000. So I just need you to do me one favor. Just one little favor. Just one little favor. Just one favor. Stay with awesome people. Stay with awesome.